Postseason baseball on the show is in full swing. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
You know, I think the phrase must win is overused in sports. But even though this isn't an elimination game, it does sort of feel like a must win. Doesn't matter what sport you're talking about. If you go down 3-0 in any series, you're fighting nearly an impossible uphill battle. Feels like the series kind of rides on this game right here.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 Arizona Diamondbacks.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two guys who'll get the ball here in Game 3. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. What's this club going to need to focus on?
Leading off tonight for Colorado, the second baseman, Justin Pedroia.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul.
First pitch.
The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go grab some bench.
Into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A bouncer to the left side and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Fastball called for strike 2. Popped up. Freeman in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Oh, this is kind of unforgivable for the second baseman. He tries to square himself to the throw to second and start the double play, and I'm not sure what happened next. Maybe his cleats got stuck, or maybe he just lost with 2 men on board.
In now, Bryce Harper. The 0-1 on its way. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Ramirez at third. Fox at second with one away. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jim Edmonds. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 2 left for Colorado. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at it. No score. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. He's been the most dangerous player in this series, hands down. He already has 5 home runs, and when he gets hot like this, look out.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Leader.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Popped him up. Posada waits on it. 1 away.
Batting second, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Under it is Edmonds, and he's got it for your second out.
Batting third.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Braun looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. His 5th so far in this series. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Two out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Edmonds on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Some more of game 3 after this message. First offering on its way. And that one swung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
The catcher Jorge Posada is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Splash right into the pool. Jorge Posada with the solo shot. His 2nd home run of the series as the Rockies pull even now at 1 apiece. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is popped up. Freeman moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But the Rockies are able to not go to the bottom of the 2nd. All even at 1 apiece.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Batting 6th. The pitcher.
Stepping in now, Tyler Glasnow. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Matt Holliday. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup.
Meanwhile, here the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed bender on the move, and it worked out nicely for them. And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Wieters. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. A pitch out, the throw, and boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
Strike taken. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Fouled off. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. Posada is there. And that retires the side. Stepping up now, Dustin Pedroia, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. 0-1 the count.
Pedroia.
Now the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2. Now a flare out to left center. Stanton coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Standing in, Hanley Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try. Popped straight up. Glasnow will do this himself, and that's the first out.
Now batting, number 3.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A bouncer up the middle. One there. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the one. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball hit you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get one, which they did there.
Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. One left for Colorado. Means a 3-1 ball game. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Edmonds looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Lo. The hitter's on point, the pitchers are making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Verlander gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Fox, gets him to retire the side. But the D-backs tack on. Kurt through 3 here in the Valley. Arizona leads it now, 4-1.
Leading off for the Rockies, the center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Grounded weakly to the right side. To his left, LeMahieu. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ryan Braun.
At the plate, Ryan Braun. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Stanton. Still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher.
The third baseman, skipper.
Now the Diamondback skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next for Colorado, the catcher.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rockies strike for 1, and it of the 4th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Rockies 2.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks.
Striding in, Andrew Miller. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Hard hit ball to short. And he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play and watch it into his glove. And now they've got the leadoff runner board and no outs.
Into the box now. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Runner's on his way to third. In there, now the throw. He's in there easily. Bounces on the way down. Miller, the runner at third with no outs. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His fifth so far in this series as they open it up to 6-2 now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The pitcher, number 99.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt Wieters.
Digging in once again, Matt Wieters. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Edmonds ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo shot off the bat of Matt Wieters. His sixth of this series. And the lead is now 7-2. For the mound, and he's going to motion for the bullpen. That'll end the evening for Justin Verlander. So he'll make a beeline for the showers, I'm sure, as he's going to want to put this awful night behind him as quickly as possible. Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu. Edmonds going back on it, and it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman. He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Jones is there for it, and that retires the side. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Second baseman.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
On to Freeman, a double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result, a double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
In now, Hanley Ramirez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Rockies are down quietly. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
All right, thanks, Heidi. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
Ready once again, Jason Hayward. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit on the ground to third. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And he's safe. Stepping in, Andrew Miller, and their runners at the corners now.
The pitcher, Andrew.
He's ready.
Miller.
Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center, his first homer so far in the series, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Third baseman, number 5, Matt Holliday.
Into the box, Matt Holliday. Lifted in the air out to center field. Edmonds is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Cal Ripken. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run.
The catcher, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Liner in there for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And digging in next to be the switch hitting catcher, Matt Wieters. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Judge, base runner at first with one out. Hard liner to center field. And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove.
Wow, this guy must be a glutton for punishment because he's given up 6 hits in this inning alone. Not sure how much more rope you can give this guy. At some point, you have to try somebody different.
Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this inning.
Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Lifted into center field. Edmonds moves over. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI. So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman. Previous history against Dylan Betances. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. Line drive to center field. Edmonds is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. 5 innings complete. D-backs lead it. In now for Colorado, Jimmy Fox. He'll lead things off against the same rookie. He gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down.
The right fielder.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is swung out and missed. So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck, and he stayed in there.
2-0 now. The 2-0. Grounded to first. And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the harder to plate, a crooked number going on the board.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. You can see they are way behind. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Slap hard the opposite way. Harper is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Standing in now, Andrew Miller.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Edmonds is there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Matt Holliday. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th from the stretch. And it's fouled away. Hayward, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Hayward rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense. And now they've posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And stepping up to the plate, Jorge Posada. He was a ground out victim last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Moving under it, Hayward. 1 down. Kenny Lofton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Kenny Lofton goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And they remain well behind. Sam Dyson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. To third, Jones fields it cleanly. Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Matt Wieters.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Matt Wieters. Lifetime against Sam Dyson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Dyson has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Drilled to the left side, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Can't fault the pitcher for going back-to-back changeups right there. First pitch, he swung through. Timing looked a little off, but he went back. The batter made the adjustment and was able to drive it for a base hit.
DJ LeMahieu will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. This was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Runner goes for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules. Big so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Wieters takes his lead at third with there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Wow, talk about a man rising to the occasion. If this team rolls through the playoffs, I think he just made a convincing case for the MVP. Sure, it's only one game, but that's his third homer of the game, and we're not done yet. This is the kind of stuff legends are made of.
Edmonds is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Giancarlo Stanton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
2 out, nobody on.
Get his body in front of that, I don't know, but the bottom line is I love the effort to slide and try and knock that down, but it was just too hard a play to make.
Stepping in now, Jason Hayward. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Karen O'Day comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Darren O'Day.
Into the box now, Andrew Miller. The short hit hard. Ramirez is up with it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 8th inning coming up. Arizona's on top, 16-2. Now in the box, Hanley Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Ramirez.
He's set. Here it comes. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Freeman is up with it to second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game. They're out quickly 2 away now.
Right. That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Into the box, Bryce Harper, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Nothing. You can see they are way behind. Now to the plate, Matt Holliday. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Oh no, that screaming comebacker nailed him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Harper has a play. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Aaron Judge.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
Hot shot down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Diamondbacks down to fear as they hold a commanding lead. Digging in, Jim Edmonds. He'll lead things off here in the ninth with his guys in danger of falling into a... Rod Dibble takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Good pitch right there.
Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Count remains at 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game.
The third baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
(16-2) in tonight's game. The Arizona Diamondbacks take a commanding 3-0 series lead. Andrew Miller earns the victory on the mound. Justin Verlander couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The winning pitcher is Andrew Miller. The loss goes to Justin Verlander. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. With that,
And
here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, fellas, there's nobody that I'm more excited to watch play than Carlos Correa. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Pablo Cairo gets the ball for the Rays in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
First pitch.
Shohei Ohtani will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Yankees. Number 43, Shohei Ohtani.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Line towards center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Albert going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
In there, now the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
And now the runner's trying for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Hey, D-Row, they're off to a nice 2-0 lead right here. Now I think it's time to keep the pressure on and try to add on.
Yeah, this guy's a quality pitcher, and you know at any moment he gets into a rhythm, he can rattle off some donuts up there. So this is a nice job by the offense, but not done yet.
Next for New York, Carlos Correa. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no at second.
That's a strike. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And it's gone. Carlos Correa with a 2-run shot. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Yeah, with one out and a runner on third, he just wanted to lift one to the outfield to move across the run. But he does a heck of a lot more than that by lifting it right over the fence.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And
it.
set to go is the veteran first baseman, Chris Bryant. First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
The second baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Machado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pesky is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Mario Cortez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays,
first pitch hacking here. And
Mario Cortez.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Machado has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting third. The third baseman.
Now batting, Roberto Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Grounder down the line at third. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Shannon is right there, 1 down.
Batting 9. The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
At the plate, Jacob Stallings. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Not in time as he steals second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. This is line to left. Pesky is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising.
Stanton.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Manuel Franco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Here 4-0. Digging in to try it again, Jose Martinez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
Runner's on his way to third. Strike taken, the throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Pesky. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Carlos.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Hit the other way out toward right field. Albert is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly striding into the box. Clayton Pesky, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
In there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jackie Ray. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down. Jose Barrios will come on and get some work as he makes it so far this spring. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Now
standing in now, Manny Machado. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Chopped out to short. Cortez gloves it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
So stepping in, Jacob Stallings. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run.
Boy, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Next for the Yankees.
Stepping in now, Shohei Ohtani. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
And the pitch. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Pesky looking up. Gone. You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up. You can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jose Martinez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high, and it's gone as they add still another.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Now
here's Carlos Correa now.
Shortstop, Carlos.
As he rips it on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Now
everybody
batting,
wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Digging in now, Chris Bryant. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to. 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. Ready now, Mario Cortez back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Machado charging in on it, and that's out number 1.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, John Albert.
Coming to the plate now, John Albert. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Into the box now, Roberto Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Roberto Garcia.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Here's another 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Rays answer right back. Played 4. It's the Yankees 10, the Rays 1. Rich Guerra gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
In now, Cody Bellinger. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Shannon is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Ohtani.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Shohei Ohtani. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Pesky is going to have room out there as he puts this. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Stallings moving to his left. 1 out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Manuel Franco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Up next for the Rays, Clayton Pesky comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that is through into right field for a single.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. One left for Tampa. They trail by double digits, 11-1. Josh Poole gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Shannon patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Standing in now, Jose Martinez. Oh, look at hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he swings and hits a laser to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. So striding in, Jackie.
And leading off for the Rays,
Jimmy Nelson will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. High in the air out to center field.
Now pitching for New York,
Martinez is there, and he has it for the first out.
Nelson. Now batting, shortstop, Mario.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Mario Cortez. 1-0 the count. One run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Scooped up on the backhand. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder, John Albert.
Ready for another shot now, John Albert. fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. A ball and a strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Correa has got it, and the side is retired. Rays go by double digits, 11-1. Luis Delgado enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Luis Delgado.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Chris Bryant.
This one skied out toward right. Albert has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Shannon will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Yankees 12, the Rays 1. Diego Reyna is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Pedro Julio will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
So he sets him down swinging. Pedro Julio becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th.
Leo.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sliced hard on the ground, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Pedro Julio will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Orlando Severino will also enter as he takes over at third base.
Number 15.
Hot shot to third. Severino comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Number 18.
A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7.
Ohtani. Now catching, number 16, Carlos Bautista.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit That many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line. It screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a one-out base runner.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. That's a strike to throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Albert looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box now, Jose Martinez.
Jose.
This is line to left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 99.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Albert racing back at the track, and he makes a nice catch. Into the box now, Clayton Pesky. He singled his last time up.
Left fielder.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Martinez is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kenneth Shannon.
In now, Kenneth Shannon. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. One out, nobody on. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping into the box, Jackie Ray. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. No balls and 1 strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, from an offense.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Ricky Lombardo comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Carlos Correa will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. Shannon is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Jose Alvarado enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Hey now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Now batting.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The 2nd man he's plunked in this one. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
Bellinger.
Oh, and he nails his 3rd consecutive batter. Get him out of here. Digging in now for the Yankees. Yankees, Jacob Stallings. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. Albert is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Shohei Ohtani.
In now is the Yankees DH, Shohei Ohtani. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the board. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mario Cortez starting things for his side in the ninth.
The shortstop, Mario Cortez.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Jorge Alfaro will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Alfaro.
1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
1 strike, the count.
The 2-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, number 18.
Standing in, Orlando Severino. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-1 the final tally here. New York put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Eric Skoglund takes home the win. Pablo Cairo worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.